In this video I will show you how to replace the exterior door handle on 1999 to 2007 Chevrolet Silverado and GMC Sierra pickup trucks. Step number 1. Park the truck on a flat surface, set the emergency brake and place blocks in front and behind the rear wheels for safety. 2. Open the door and remove the triangular molding located at the top of the door panel by prying it outward with a plastic trim removal tool as shown in the picture. 3. Remove the molding that surrounds the handle by simply pulling it outward with your hand or inserting the trim removal tool along the edge and prying it outward as shown in the picture. 4. Remove the door lock lever using the trim prying tool. 5. Next, remove the screw shown in the picture using a 7mm socket. 6. Separate the trim section that holds the power switches from the door panel using the trim removal tool. 7. Disconnect the power switch's electrical connectors by pressing inwards on the connector lock and pulling outwards at the same time. 8. Remove the screw located below the pull handle with a screwdriver or ratchet and a 7mm socket. 9. Remove the plastic plug that covers the access to the T20 screw and remove the plastic clip shown in the image. 10. Remove the T20 screw with a number 20 Torx screwdriver and remove the screw located at the bottom of the panel with a ratchet and a 7mm socket as shown in the picture. 11. Disconnect the electrical plug from the light assembly that is attached to the door panel by applying inward pressure on the connector latch and pulling outward at the same time. Once disconnected, remove the door panel by pulling it upwards with both hands. 12. Peel the corner of the plastic dust cover to gain access to the nuts holding the door handle. 13. Remove the rubber plug shown in the image using the plastic trim removal tool. 14. Remove the first nut that fastens the door handle using an extension, a 10mm socket and a ratchet. 15. Remove the second nut with a ratchet, an extension, and a 10mm socket. 16. Reach up through the opening on the inside of the door and remove the third nut shown in the image using a ratchet and a 10mm socket. 17. Once the retaining nuts have been removed, pull the damaged door handle partially outward with your hand to gain access to the metal rod that is connected to the door handle. Detach the plastic clip from the metal rod by rotating it away from the rod using a pair of needle nose pliers. Once the lock is disengaged, pull the rod outward with your hand to disconnect it from the door handle. 18. Next, remove the door lock cylinder from the damaged door handle by pulling the retaining clip with a pair of needle nose pliers and simultaneously applying pressure on the lock cylinder with the other hand to completely disconnect it as shown in the picture. 19. Install the door lock cylinder on the new exterior door handle in its original position, pull the retaining clip with needle nose pliers while simultaneously applying inward pressure on the door lock cylinder until it sits correctly. 20. Install the rod on the new door handle, rotate the plastic retaining clip and apply pressure against it till it locks against the metal rod. 21. Insert the new door handle into its original position and install the nuts respectively, ensuring that they are tightened firmly according to the specifications described in the owner's manual. 22. Close the door and test the correct operation of the new door handle. Rotate the door lock cylinder using the key to ensure that the door locks and unlocks normally. 23. If everything works correctly, install the door panel and remaining components in their original position in the reverse order in which they were removed, making sure that all screws are tightened firmly and that all electrical connections are connected correctly. And that's how easy it is to replace the exterior door handle on 1999 to 2007 Chevrolet Silverado and GMC Sierra pickup trucks.